So we're hearing this, Tucker Carlson had this Chinese woman. She's a defector. You know what? Isn't it amazing every time there's some kind of big thing between our country and some other country? Doesn't matter who or what. There's always the defector. Remember that? The defector came over. There's always the defector. And they're always on our side, of course. To tell you, oh no, yeah, my country I came from, they're the bad guy. I defected. So we've got a coronavirus defector from China that says they created this thing in a lab. And I told you months ago, it would be real easy for the United States to say, hey, you caused our economy to be hurt. You caused all these problems, financially especially. All that debt that we owe. No. You guys did this. It came from your place, China. You guys did it. Remember I said that months ago. You ever hear of a guy named Jim Rickards? I bet you have. A lot of people had said, oh, he's a big-time government insider, blah, 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 his background, yeah. And if you look on his little Twitter page, New York Times best-selling author of The New Great Depression, Aftermath, The Road to Ruin, Death of Money, Currency Wars, The New Case for Gold, Have Pen, Will Travel. Rickards, guess what he says on Twitter? There's one story that may be bigger than the elections, the riots, and the pandemic, but it will take a few years to play out. The U.S. will convert China's 1.2 trillion of Treasury notes to a trust fund for COVID-19 victims and for economic damages. Bye-bye China reserves. Now, either I'm one lucky son of a biatch, or maybe I was just channeling something. Maybe it was woo-woo dude rubbing off on me and I just channeled something prophetic and I didn't recognize it at the time. And remember, it doesn't matter whether the virus came from China or not, whether it was created, if it was even created in China or not, it doesn't matter. All that matters is our government has a defector and they said that's what happened. And we weasel our way out of $1.2 trillion in debt technically owed to China. Now, at the same time, China has been absolutely trying to interfere in our elections. They're the ones that sent off of those thousands and thousands of fake IDs for voters. Remember that? They got caught. They got busted. They've been funding a lot of the Democrats on the left. You got Joe Biden, basically the Chinese spokesperson. So it's not exactly, it's not exactly like China's really our friend anyways. But now that the corona thing happened and we shut down our economies and now the world will never be the same, it's going to be real easy for the U.S. to say, we're not paying that. You owe us more than that, actually, and the damages you caused. This just came out of your place. This virus came out of your country. Even if it wasn't created, it came out of your country. And I'm not saying it was created. I'm just telling you what the defector said. Domo more defector, Mr. Robector, domo dormer. Domo domo. Domo dor defector, Mr. Oh, God. So that's interesting that Jim Rickards, Rickards, 15th of September, yesterday, is saying that now. Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. Yeah, I think I'll have to do a secondary video. Talk about these direct energy weapons stuff going around right now. I'll do another video real quick.